There is an old saying, always pay attention on a big tiger. Why? Because Oakville, town of Oakville is one of the most expensive places in Canada and specifically in Greater Toronto. And inside the Oakville as well, detached properties are taking the lead obviously in the prices. And when that property type take a biggest hit, because in today's video we're gonna uncover that detached properties has saw the biggest drop in the prices since the pandemic peak, and it is right now in the bottoming phase. Can it drop further? Nobody knows. But let's see where the town of Oakville current situation of real estate is and how the detached properties are holding in town of Oakville real estate market. Without further ado, let's unlock real estate. And hey, this side Ashish Sharma, your realtor with Right at Home Realty Brokerage, and let's unlock real estate without further ado. Welcome back. So let's start with the average price first of the overall state of Oakville real estate market, and then we're gonna deep dive into the detached market as well. So the average price for town of Oakville is sitting around 1.34 million right now, which is down 3.6% year over year and 3.3% month over month. As you can see on my screen, currently it is taking around 49 days for any properties to get sold in town of Oakville, and currently there is around 5 months of inventory. If you see the pattern, the prices of the overall market in town of Oakville peaked around 1.9 million and it has been corrected by 28%. Last January 2025 January prices were around 1.35 million. July of 2025 it was around 1.34 million. Right now, as per the latest reported number, we are again seeing 1.34 million. So technically this was one of the bottom in July of 2025, but the way it looks like January, always we have seen a decline in prices. So might be a coming month reported number will be the actual month where we are right now. This number will be reported at the end of the next start of the next month. At that time it could be a possibility that town of Oakville see a potential downturn again. Now let's dig deep into the detached housing category and look at over here. We haven't seen this lower prices in town of Oakville detached housing category since the pandemic peak. And mind it, it's been 4 years now when the pandemic has been peaked. Pandemic prices has been peaked. People are still not digesting that fact that prices at one point in January of 2022 peaked around 2.5 million in detached in town of Oakville. At that time, everybody was running to buy a property because there was a FOMO, fear of missing out. Right now, people are not having a FOMO because prices are down. This is a human tendency. When things are down, we don't buy. We fear out. We get scared, not fear out. We get scared. But when everybody is running, we get fear out and want to. At this point, I still remember people were bidding on each and every house. Look at month over month increase was 17%. So in a nutshell, detached properties in town of Oakville has corrected by 32%. We haven't seen this kind of lowest prices since the pandemic peak. Right now, if you are looking for detached property in town of Oakville, you can fetch it under 2 million, around 1.7 million dollars. And as you can see on the screen, year over year we have seen a drop of 16.5% in detached properties and month over month by 9.4%. Yes, so this is your update for town of Oakville. And remember guys, this data is just to provide you the bigger picture. To know more about your situation and discuss, book a free consultation with me. If you are a buyer, seller, investor, I will walk you through and help you navigate in this process of buying, selling and investing, and help you from the start to end, right? I'm your realtor. Reach out to me, happy to help you. And my industry professionals, if you are looking for What kind of tool is this which gives you so up-to-date information and beautiful information? It's unlockrealestate.ai portal. Visit unlockrealestate.ai and become a member today. As I always say, keep on learning, keep on hustling, keep on growing. Until next time, have a good one.